What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, on HBO Max, I pretty much got a chance to check out Wonder Woman 1984. Now, I was gonna wait till maybe, hopefully New York City theaters reopen and whatnot to watch it. But, to be honest, God knows when New York City's in New York will reopen. So I decided to just cave in and go ahead and watch on HBO Max, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe when the theaters in New York City do reopen, and if I feel like to, I don't know, check it on the big screen, I'll go ahead and do that. But anyway, now I will say this one thing. It was not the same watching it on TV. I mean, it's definitely a better experience. Like, I thought the movie was fine and whatnot, but I think it would have been better to have watched this thing on the big screen, This type, like, a movie like this is meant for the big screen. Like, it's meant for the theaters. Not really first time. I mean, could you imagine watching The Avengers on TV for the first time instead of theaters? I mean, it wouldn't have been the same. Anyway, that aside, Wonder Woman 1984 was pretty much fine. I thought it was, very visual, very beautiful to watch. Gal Gadot, once again, was great as the Rogue Wonder Woman. Of course, it was once again directed by Patty Jenkins, who I thought did a good job the second time around. I mean, Patty Jenkins is one heck of a filmmaker. We saw that with, her first major feature, Monster. She did a great job with the first Wonder Woman, and I thought she did a really good job with the second one. This time around, you got Chris Pine returning as Steve Trevor. I'm not really going to go to spoil details of how he returned, but I thought it was an interesting with how he ended up returning back, come back from the dead. You, of course, have Kristen Wiig as the new villain, Cheetah. Now, I was a little skeptical about Kristen Wiig, playing this role. Because when I think of Kristen Wiig, I always think of, straight-up comedies, like Bridesmaids and all. I thought Kristen Wiig did such a great job with this film. I thought she was great in it. She played the role of Cheetah very well. She definitely had a really decent. She definitely played the villain really well here, and you also got another villain here, who is Maxwell Lord, portrayed wonderfully by Pedro Pascal. I thought Pedro Pascal was terrific in this movie. You also had Connie Nielsen, of course, reprise the role as Hippo Tola. Robert Wright appeared in this once again. Of course, the music by Hans Zimmer was pretty decent. It also had a really decent end credit scene, which I thought the end credit scene was awesome. I mean, it definitely took me by surprise with that end credit scene. Anyway, the action I thought was pretty decent. Like I said, Gal Gadot was great. I thought the film was pretty much fine. Like, the new costume they used for Wonder Woman, I really enjoyed. The visuals was great. I thought it was a really decent, it was definitely decent from the first Wonder Woman film. So, I mean, like I said, I'm hoping, New York City theaters can reopen, and maybe I'll go ahead and watch it on the big screen. Because I feel like a movie like this is meant for the big screen. But, big screen night was still a pretty decent film. So, if you guys have not seen it, it's on HBO Max. It's going to be there for about 31 days, so get on it before it goes. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Did you get a chance to check out Wonder Woman 1984? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And would you be down to check out a third Wonder Woman film? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This here is Tim Moose.